Und eins, zwei. It's time for some Fallout 4. What? Close up. Jeez. Okay. Not responding. Question for y'all. Would you be interested in seeing me cook stuff from Fallout 4? Because I got the cookbook. I got the official Fallout 4 cookbook. I mean, not Fallout 4 specifically. It's just the Fallout cookbook in general. Figure out a way how to record it. Because all I got is my phone. Uh-huh. Where on earth was it gonna go? Right, I'm gonna go back to Nuka. Oh, there's splatter cannon. Whoa, did it just suddenly get dark or something? So. Always comes back to this bridge, doesn't it? It's such a common sight, this bridge is in the playthrough. Probably because I mean, what do I expect? I'm traveling between Sanctuary and Nuka World constantly. Or they're just ferals.
I wouldn't give for a wall to hide behind.
Sorry, gods. We're heading to Nuke World. Not much to say. sure, it's so exciting. Oh crap, how am I gonna revive you? I don't have any.
Parents, if you're looking for a refreshing way to make it through the day, try a Nuka Cola Dark. Clear the doors. Same great cola taste with an alcohol twist. Matangase alahado. Hello. And on behalf of the Nuka Cola Corporation, we'd like to welcome each and every one of you aboard the Nuka Express monorail. For your own safety, please remain seated or utilize the provided handrails while the train is in motion. If you'll direct your attention to the right side of the monorail, you can observe Nuka World's famous Biztop Mountain. Standing at over 100 meters tall,
I hate this
Biztop
so
Mountain
much.
is the largest man-made structure in Nuka World and features the 5-star Biztop
Biztop
Grill.
Grill. Yeah, I know.
Coming up in the heart of Nuka World,
Nuka Town,
Nuka
USA,
Town,
featuring
USA,
Cola Car Arena,
featuring the Cola
Brad
Cars
Barton
Arena,
Amphitheater,
the
Parlor,
Bradford
Dinner Theater,
Amphitheater,
yada yada
and the
yada.
Parlor Dinner Theater. And kids, don't forget to tell your parents to bring you to the Nuka Cave, where you can play games and earn tickets to win fabulous prizes. From Nuka Town, USA, you can access any one of our 5 individually themed parks. Experience the future at the Galactic Zone, or relive the Wild West at Dry Rock Gulch. Take a tour through the Nuka-Cola bottling plant, or visit Kitty Kingdom and meet the whole Nuka family. And finally, for the nature lover in you, travel to Safari Adventure and delight in over 100 different animal species from around the world.
Finally.
Going down. Transit Center.
This atmosphere is rather unpleasant.
Well, pleasant isn't the first thing I would think of this place, but alright. Yeah, we should probably go to a bed first. Take a nap. Head over. Finish clearing it up, because there's going to be...
Huh. So you're the new overboss. I expect you and I are gonna have a lot to discuss in the future.
New boss, huh? Don't worry, I don't cause problems.
Respect around here. You gotta earn it. Of course, handing over new abodes has a perk.
Oh
Leaving us
dear.
hanging? It ain't exactly.
What happened to... Okay. Recording thing glitched out us for a sec. Okay, that's concerning. Yeah, you're gonna be left behind. Because I'm not a psychotic killer. wanted to ask Google something. Currently walking around with one hand. Oh crud! 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 Okay, stim packs. Jeez. Hey. Can't. Yeah, maybe a robot companion wasn't a good idea yet. Oh, mosquito hawk is in my room. Don't know that was edible. Cave created meat, crispy squirrel bits. Well, I guess I'll just see you later, Codsworth. I can't revive you. And I'm gonna go to the other openings of here. Egret Tours Marina? Why Egret Tours? Feels weird. Alright. There's a bed somewhere around here. I'll lay in it. Go through that door. Come back and there we go. Saved.
now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka Cola Quantum.
Negative sensor read. Weapons cold. Scanners detecting sentient life.
Looks like this is my lucky day. That's how we do things in the U.S. Army.
Okay. That was scary. What on earth? Clerk meat. Machine gun turrets. Nuka-Cola. Lots of Nuka-Cola. Lots and lots of Nuka-Cola. Quantum? One of the best healing items. I'm taking these.
This is Corporal Downey. As far as I know, last living member, Sergeant Lanier's recon team. We tried to secure the bottling plant and got overrun by some new breed of Mirelurk. I've never seen anything like them. Blue glow so strong, stronger than any Commonwealth lurk I've encountered. It's gotta be the quantum running through this place. We breached their nest and they poured out. We felt bad, but I'm pretty sure one of those damn lurks made off with my leg in the process. Private Clay dragged me to safety before I sent him to warn the others back at the camp, but I could hear their screams from here. I know the help's not coming, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna be food for some Mirelurk spawn, so I'm taking this matter into my own hands. This is Corporal Downey. Signing off. Good.
And now for a special surprise.
Got it.
It's where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola Quantum. Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshments, now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum. Nuka Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing patented blue glow. Nuka Cola began its journey in the year 2042 when our founder, John Caleb Bradford, was a budding chemist.
Chicken shit
Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out of a delicious soft drink that would provide energy? Then pick up an ice and Nuka Cola Dark. 20%.
Okay.
Experience the most thirst-quenching way to unwind.
Is that someone who came here to kick their ass?
Or Nuka Cherry. Out west, they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classic Nuka Cola Quart and refreshingly patriotic Nuka Cola. It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, Mr. Bradburton was finally
Oh wait, favorite.
successful, and Nuka Cola was born. It quickly surpassed other lesser beverages to become America's #1 favorite soft drink. Out west, they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classic Nuka Cola Quart, and be on the lookout patriotic Nuka Cola Victory, Nuka Cola Quantum, coming soon to your favorite grocer or restaurant. Or for those that prefer a timeless fruit-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka Cola Wild Coast. Folks delight in the refreshment of an ice-cold Nuka Grape, Nuka Orange, or Nuka Cherry.
Okay. The acid from these is quite deadly. Oh, that one's smarter than the rest.
How we do things in the U.S. Army. Hoorah!
Alright. Sentinel. You're not holding fragments. 10 millimeters. No, not a good idea. I'm holding a bunch of
enjoy the ride as we take you through the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment. Each dreamt of a delicious soft drink that would provide energy, focus, and it took almost 2 years to perfect the formula. But in late 2044, Mr. Bradburton was finally successful at Nuka-Cola. Out west, they enjoy regional favorites such as the classic Nuka-Cola Quartz and while out here on the East Coast, folks delight in the refreshment of an ice-cold Nuka grape, Nuka orange, or Nuka cherry. 35% alcohol by volume. But this isn't just a ride. It's one of several operational factories actively producing Nuka-Cola. Do not operate motor vehicles or heavy machinery for at least 8 hours after drinking. Here in the mixing area, we combine just a hint of 17 select fruit flavors to produce that unique Nuka-Cola taste.
Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Okay. Okay. Ice cold Nuka-Cola Quantum.
And be on the lookout for. Then pick up an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Dark and experience. But this isn't just a ride. It's one of several operational factories actively producing Nuka-Cola. Each bottle is carbonated and then sealed with one of our signature bottle caps. That blue glow isn't just for show, folks. Quantum contains a top secret additive to give you a nuclear boost of energy. Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid. And now for a special surprise. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka-Cola. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka-Cola.
Okay.
On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka-Cola.
Okay.
On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka-Cola. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka-Cola. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka-Cola.
No, I
That
don't want
blue
the
glow
water.
isn't just for show, folks. Quantum contains a top secret additive to give you a nuclear boost of energy. And now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola Quantum. That blue glow isn't just for show, folks. Quantum contains a top secret additive to give you a nuclear boost of energy.
Okay.
Each bottle is carbonated and then sealed with one of our signature bottle caps. Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new space-age rocket bottle. Welcome to the Nuka Cola World of Refreshments, now featuring a river of Nuka Cola Quantum. World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka Cola. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and Nuka Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing patented blue glow. So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the Nuka Cola World of Refreshment. Nuka Cola began its journey in the year 2042 when our founder, John Caleb Brad Burton, was a budding chemist.
Oof.
It quickly surpassed other lesser beverages to become America's #1 favorite soft drink. Not one to rest on his laurels, Mr. Brad Burton and his team of talented beverageers continued to create new and exciting formulas. It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, Mr. Brad Burton was finally successful, and Nuka Cola was born. It quickly surpassed other lesser beverages to become America's #1
I've heard you.
favorite
Can I-
soft drink. Not one to rest on his laurels, Mr. Brad Burton and his team of talented beverageers. Or for those that prefer a timeless fruit-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka Cola Wild. Out west, they enjoy regional favorites such as the classic Nuka Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic Nuka Cola Victory. Or for those that prefer a timeless fruit-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka Cola Wild. Out west, they enjoy regional favorites such as the classic Nuka Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic Nuka Cola Victory.
That's how we do things in the U.S. Army. Hoorah!
Or for those that prefer a timeless fruit-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka Cola Wild. While out here on the East Coast, folks delight in the refreshment of an ice-cold Nuka Grape, Nuka Orange, or Nuka Cherry. Out west,
Okay.
it took almost 2 years to perfect the formula.
Oh
but
gosh.
refreshingly patriotic Nuka Cola Victory. Finally successful, and Nuka Cola was born.
Yes.
Each reps of a delicious soft 35% alcohol by volume. Energy, focus, and 120. Do not consume Nuka Cola Dark if you're pregnant or planning on becoming pregnant. Here in the mixing area, we combine just a hint of 17 select fruit flavors to produce that unique Nuka Cola taste. Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town? Then pick up.
It should be somewhere around here. There we go.
An
That's it.
called Nuka Cola Dark and experience Nuka Cola
No.
began its journey in the year 2022 when our founder, John Caleb Bradburton, was a budding chemist. 35% alcohol by volume. Welcome to the Nuka Cola World of Refreshment, now featuring a river of Nuka Cola Quantum. Do not operate motor vehicles or heavy machinery for at least 8 hours after drinking. And now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka
Finally.
Cola Quantum. Nuka Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing patented blue glow. Each bottle is carbonated and then sealed with But this isn't just a ride. It's one of several operational factories actively producing Nuka Cola. Here in the mixing area. Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town? Then pick up an ice-cold Nuka Cola Dark
Oh,
and
okay.
experience the most
Sentinel.
delicious soft drink that would provide energy, focus, and 120%. Of the recommended date. Daily value of sugar. So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the Nuka Cola World of Refreshment. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka Cola.
This is a goddamn maze.
Welcome to the Nuka Cola World of Refreshment, now featuring a river of Nuka Cola Quantum. featuring a river of Nuka Cola Quantum.
What did I pick up?
Nuka Cola began its journey in the year 2042. It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, Mr. Brad Burton was finally
I
successful.
think it's somewhere here.
Out west, they enjoy regional favorites such as the classy Nuka Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic Nuka Cola Victory. Or for
Hey,
those that
Cruz.
prefer a
Almost done.
fruit-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka Cola.
Alright.
Wild.
Let's.
Hey there, fella, what you doing out here on the road?
Out west,
Hasn't anybody told you you're better off staying home?
Western beverages.
See, these roads ain't safe at night, especially out here on your own. Might run into someone like me, get yourself knocked upside the dome.
Nuka Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing patented blue
I
glow.
won't say it again. Punk. I'm the one with the gun, so I'll tell you when you're
now
done.
for a
Now
special
give me what you
surprise.
got, and you might just walk away. Say the pretty lady, looking mighty fine tonight. I'm afraid I'm gonna need all your caps. Don't think about putting up a fight. Didn't anybody tell you that raiders run this town? Too late now, shut that little mouth. I got no problem putting you down. Give me what you got. I'm only gonna count to 10. Give me what you got. I won't say it again. I'm the one with the gun. This here's my idea of fun. Now give me what you got, and I might let you walk away. Turn out your pockets, don't hold nothing back. Arguing will get you killed, so don't give me no flack. I see suckers every day that they think they can take me on. Well, you'll see that I'm still here, and they're all gone. Give me what you got. I changed my mind. I'll count to 3. Give me what you got. You listening to me? I'm the one with the gun. Don't take shit from anyone. Hell no, we ain't through yet, cuz you wanna know a secret? Even if you give me what you got, ain't no chance you're gonna walk away. Yeah, man. Yeah, hell yeah. You don't have to come up to me and say, man, Red Eye, that was so good. Man, I love that. I already know it's good. I don't need your approval. You're all a bunch of psychopaths, and I love you for it. This is Raider Radio, and it's for you. This one ain't about me. It's about this friend that I have, who is not me. First time I ever seen you was down at the beach by Revere. Through a thick black haze of fire and smoke, things suddenly seemed so clear. I knew I had to have you, make you mine at any cost. I gave up on my old crew, never worried about what I lost. I gave you gold, I gave you caps, gave you all I'd stolen more. Never counted on you, stealing from me, and running out the door. Baby, quit raiding my heart. You took all I had and left me. Can't stand being apart. This ain't no way to try and test me. I know you remember all the fun we had playing the odds at Easy City. And when we roasted that caravan down in the fens, I was so happy to have you with me. But after a while, I couldn't keep denying what I daily witness. The caps, the guns, the blood-soaked ground, well, I just couldn't hold your interest. Now I don't buy what they tell me, that you can't ever be satisfied. I'll kill every last man in the whole wide world just to have you by my side. Baby, quit raiding my heart. Bring back the love you stole. I can't stand being apart. I need you here to make me whole. I ain't gonna lie to you all. Love hurts. It really does. I mean, that's what my friend said when he told me the story, and then I went and wrote a song about it. Whatever. Hey, got some news for you all. Word's getting around that the overboss has been seen meeting up with the head honchos for each of the gangs. No one's told me shit yet, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out what's going on. That's right, we're taking the park. The whole damn thing. Don't shake your head at me. I'm telling you, that's what's going down. You just wait. This new overboss is the real deal, man. Getting shit done. Hey, asshole, you're listening to Raider Radio. Who wants some good news? You? Is it you? Because I got some. I say Kitty Kingdom, and you immediately think what? Ghouls, right? Well, think again, half-wits. Not only did the overboss wade in there and wipe them out, he was nice enough to take the one ghoul left with half a brain and give him a friggin' job. You believe that? The operators are now kings of the castle out there, so you lot play nice. You all ever feel like you just can't get enough? Well, Red Eye hears you, man. He knows what it's like. Well, I've been told it's in our blood, under our skin and all that mud. Doesn't matter if I'm buried in stuff. I just can't ever get enough. I need one last score. I could be sitting on a throne of caps and still need one last score. It ain't about the haul, could just be scraps. Well, I've seen guys lose their mind just trying to hold onto too much trash they're convinced is gold. But I can help them out by lighting in their stash, just by being a good neighbor and pulling in that cash. I need one last score. I can clean clear out a whole damn town and still need one last score. Take anything that ain't nailed down. See, it ain't really about all the stuff I steal. It's more about this notion, this grand ideal, that I can take whatever, whoever, whatever I please. But sometimes this starts to feel like a disease, cause I can't control it, like an itch that I can't scratch. All that I can do is just add to my stash. I know it won't cure me, but what else can I do? I ain't got anything else to turn to. I need one last score. Maybe that'll make this go away. Just one more score, and I can maybe rest easy someday. Hey, got some news for you all. Word's getting around that the overboss has been seen meeting up with the head honchos for each of the gangs. No one's told me shit yet, but doesn't take a genius to figure out what's going on. That's right, we're taking the park. The whole damn thing. Don't shake your head at me. I'm telling you, that's what's going down. You just wait. This new overboss
Weird to
is the
tip the scales a
real
little in
deal,
our
man.
favor.
Getting shit done. It's Red Eye here, running Raider Radio. You love it, and you know it. Hey, got an update for all you louses out there. You know how the bottling plant has been chock full of Nuka lurks for as long as we've been here. Like I personally know at least 3 jackasses who got themselves killed trying to loot the place. Anyway, that ain't a problem no more. Our new overboss has added a notch to his belt and added the plant to the list of places he's conquered for us. At the overboss's orders, the operators are now running the show out there. If you're on good terms with them, well, maybe they'll share some caps with you. If you're not on good terms, well, you're lost, man. I ever tell you all about the time I got my name? So this one time, a long time ago, I'm enjoying myself, out in the combat zone. A few bets, a few drinks, a whole lot of jokes. I'm making friends, having a good time. Now this one guy, he gets jealous. I mean, I can't blame him. It happens to me all the time. People just get upset that they ain't as cool. Anyway, he's this really big guy. I mean, huge guy, actually. I don't remember his name. Doesn't matter. Shut up. This big idiot decides he's gonna challenge me to a drinking contest. Guess he figures he'll make me look like a fool in front of all the nice folks in the combat zone. So he lumbers up to me, comes up to my table, tells me he can drink me under the table. I'm like, the hell you can, try me. So everybody gathers round because it's clear this is gonna be the coolest thing that happens all night. And we just go at it, just shot after shot after shot. Now, the whole time, he's talking shit about me. I mean, telling me I'm gonna lose, telling me that I'm a piece of shit, all this stuff, and I'm just laughing. I'm laughing, I'm taking my shots. Now, I'm so drunk, and I mean so drunk, that it's crazy. Later on, people were like, man, you were so amazing. I didn't even know how you could still be standing. I've never seen anyone drink that much.
Welcome to the Nuka Cola World of Refreshment. Now featuring a river of Nuka Cola
Quanto.
Quanto.
Last much longer. But I take a minute to make sure that I'm not so drunk that I'm just seeing shit. But I'm right. It's him. He is wobbly. So, I push through it, man.
Then
I
pick up
knuckle
a
down,
Nuka
and I
Cola
keep
Quanto.
taking shots.
Twice the calories,
Finally,
twice the
he just
carbohydrates,
goes
twice
face
the caffeine,
first
and
into the table.
twice the
Out
taste.
cold.
And
No
just
question.
look at that
And I'm so
amazing
pumped up,
patented
I
blue
picked
glow.
this guy up. I shit you not, I picked him right up, totally raged out, and then I just, bam, slam him back down onto the floor. And I'm screaming,
And now
yeah,
for a
man,
special
yeah,
surprise.
who's the best, who's the best? And this one guy, he comes over, he looks at me and he's like, oh man, you blew all the blood vessels in your eye, man. That's totally messed up. That's so cool. And then everyone cheers even more, and I was so pumped up, I didn't even feel it. And everyone's all like, yeah, let's hear it for Red Eye. Oh, it was pretty great. You should have been there. Hey, got some news for you all. Word's getting around that the overboss has been seen meeting up with the head honchos for each of the gangs. No one's told me shit yet, but doesn't take a genius to figure out what's going on. That's right, we're taking the park. The whole damn thing. Don't shake your head at me. I'm telling you, that's what's going down. You just wait. This
hoping
new
there'd be more
overboss
caps
is the real deal, man. Getting shit done. You're all a bunch of psychopaths, and I love you for it. This is Raider Radio, and it's for you. Listen up, all you junkies, lowlives, and all-around assholes. We've got a reason to celebrate. In case you haven't heard, the overboss has cleared out Dry Rock Gulch, and it's all
Mags,
ours.
William, and Lizzie. All you
By
have
the
to do is
overboss side, you might want to think twice before heading in there to check it out. Add another one to the tally, deadbeats. The overboss is getting shit done. So, I was thinking about the time I came to Nuka World. I ever tell you deadbeats that story? Doesn't matter. I feel like telling it now. Shut up. So, like a year ago, I'm running with this gang. Pretty good deal. I mean, I probably could have been in charge, you know, but whatever. I don't need that kind of hassle, right? I mean, I'm totally capable of running my own gang. Probably the best friggin' gang you've ever seen. But anyway, I hear this dude, Coulter, is putting together a huge-ass team of raiders to take over Nuka World. And I hear this, and I just gotta go check it out. You know, see if it's the real deal. Now, the guys I'm running with, they're all upset that I'm leaving. They're so upset they just keep saying, "Oh, come on, man, you have to stay. You're the best out of all of us. We're screwed without you." And I'm like, "No, man, I ain't gonna let you guys hold me back." So I go out on my own, I travel through some crazy shit you wouldn't believe even if I told you about it, and I wind up here. Now I find out who Coulter is, and I just march right up to his face and say, "Well, here I am. Now what?" You could see right away that he was impressed. So he looks at me and he says, "Man, you look like hell. How long has it been since you slept?" And I say, "Well, I don't know, man. Doesn't matter. I can sleep when I'm dead." And you could see on his face that he was totally impressed, just like he knew I was the real deal. So first he says, "Man, I am impressed. You're the real deal, Red-Eye. I'm gonna call you that because your eyes are bloodshot as hell and it looks really cool." He says, "You're gonna be my right-hand man because I can tell just by looking at you that I can count on you." But then, like, he stops and he sees the guitar I'm carrying and he says, "Oh, no shit. You..."
Man, Cito see you kill monster. You friend?
Oh, God. Let me guess. You were raised by apes.
Not no ape. Cito only know family. You kill monster alone. Monster strong, but you stronger.
Yep.
Cito happy you kill monster. Monster hurt Cito, and Cito family.
Jeez, my recording app keeps on glitching and not showing anything except the recording. Wait, it stops.
What the heck are those things? Are they some sort of death claw?
Death? Claw? Cito not know. Cito only know death bad, and monster bad.
Well, it can't hurt you anymore, Cito.
No. Many more monster. No stop. Cito kill monster. New monster come. Cito kill monster again. New monster come again. Monsters not stop. Help Cito stop monsters?
Maybe. Do you have any idea where they're coming from?
Cito not know. New friend, follow Cito. Cito show you thing. Thing to help kill monsters.
Alright. They do
This
have different
home,
designs.
this family. No worry. They not hurt you. You friend Cito. Mean you friend family.
How did you end up being raised by these gorillas?
Cito very small when first family die. First family look like Cito. Cito not die. Just walk and walk. Find zoo place. Find new family. New family help Cito. Give Cito food. Give water. Keep Cito safe. Now Cito big and strong. Cito help family fight monsters.
You have a lovely family, Cito.
You say nice thing. Cito like new friend.
You're welcome,
Now
bud.
you help Cito. Family in danger. Hide here from monsters. Here only play safe. Here have no food. Here have no water. Cito go outside to help family. Monster try to kill Cito. Cito kill many. More monsters come. Never stop. Cito scared monster hurt family.
Why bring me here then?
Listen to Cito. Cito have story. Story help stop monsters. Cito eat with family. Wrinkly man come inside home. Wrinkly man hurt. Cito try help. Wrinkly man say he make monsters. Cito mad at Wrinkly man. Monsters hurt family. Wrinkly man sorry monsters hurt family. He give Cito shiny thing. He say shiny thing help Cito stop monsters. Cito try help more, but Wrinkly man die. Cito put Wrinkly man in ground, but keep shiny thing. Now give shiny thing new friend. Help Cito.
Listen to Dr. McDermott's.
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility. This is my final recording. I've done something horrible. The thing I created, the thing I called the Gator Claw, they must be destroyed. They can't be tamed. They can't be controlled. Their sheer ferocity is like nothing I've ever seen. And now, the Nuka Gen replicator is out of control. It's producing them at an alarming rate. Please, somebody, anybody, find my passcode. Or Dr. Hines. Shut down the replicator before it's too late. And if this recording should reach Dr. Hine, please tell him to forgive me.
So it seems like the gator claws, the monsters, are coming from an animal cloning facility somewhere beneath Safari Adventure.
Shiny thing help new friend.
Yes, it was very helpful. I just need to find the cloning facility.
Cito have idea. Cito see Wrinkly man come from big triangle house long time ago. Go to big triangle house. Find cloning facility. Stop monsters. Cito come with new friend. Cito help.
Okay, I could use the help. Follow me.
Cito strong. Cito help new friend.
Alright. I think we may be done with capturing all the facilities by the end of this.
Monster! Cito strong.
Nuka orange.
Excellent.
Why do you have just okay? Doesn't matter. Great. Hold on.
This door Cito not know how to open.
Uh-huh. Hmm.
It seems like Dr. Hine was kidnapped and taken somewhere called the Angry Anaconda? We find that, and we can find his passcode to get into the cloning facility.
Sound like name of snake from old zoo. Oh, maybe Doctor under giant metal snake.
Giant metal snake? That doesn't make much sense.
New friend, not worry. Cito no. It big. What word? Ride. Ride like big snake. Cito see from everywhere. Very big. Very snaky. It uphill behind Zoo. Maybe Doctor Man there.
Right! The giant roller coaster. I get it now.
Roller coaster. New friend say strange words. Hope Cito help new friend find Doctor Man.
Alright. I'll see you at the giant snake. For some reason, I still have a bunch of stuff in my inventory and Sentinel's inventory. So I need to head back to where Nuka will main. And what does agility do? Okay, Safari Adventure. Oh, zip a Nuka Cola. I say after I get all the achievements from this, we work on finishing all the achievements for New Vegas. Then, Fallout 3, Fallout 3. Fallout 3, I'm gonna have to track all the achievements myself, because, for some reason Steam doesn't track them anymore. Probably gonna do the same for older games. Then... I'll start Fallout 2. Try to finally figure that out. And then I'll get 1 in tactics. Finish 1, then finish tactics. Probably only do 1 playthrough of those.
Need something, boss?
Beat through this game like a million times. Nuka Cola Dark, Nuka Orange, Quartz, Grape, Quantum Caffeinator, Red Steak, Red X. Gosh darn it, Sentinel ain't here yet. There you are, Sentinel. Oh, wait, yeah, let's go to the Galactic Zone really quick. Maybe this was the, final Star Command thing. Yeah, Star Control. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. One outside the Galactic Zone. One in the Galactic Zone grounds. Ugh. I think I know where it is. And I need power to get up there.
Protect and serve.
Okay. There's the Anaconda. shush.
Hey, got an update for all you louses out there. You know how the bottling plant has been chock full of Nuka lurks for as long as we've been here. Like I personally know at least 3 jackasses who got themselves killed trying to loot the place. Anyway, that ain't a problem no more. Our new overboss has added a notch to his belt and added the plant to the list of places he's conquered for us. At the overboss's orders, the operators are now running the show out there. If you're on good terms with them, maybe they'll share some caps with you. If you're not on good terms, well, you're lost, man.
So, I told you about Atlas, the meanest raider to ever wander this world. How he fell for Hope, a beautiful raider from a rival gang that didn't give 2 shits about him. Now, like I said, Atlas, he was used to getting his way. So he gathered up a big old army of raiders, marched right up to the town where Hope's gang, the Junkers, was all holed up, and demanded she come out and talk to him. Hope, headstrong as she was, very politely yelled over the wall, told Atlas exactly where he could shove himself. I hear she launched that golden Brahmin right back over the wall at him too. Atlas, as you might imagine, didn't take too kindly to being disrespected, but in his own way, found himself wanting Hope to be so he's in a bind now. He couldn't let her in there, but he wasn't ready to just up and storm the town and risk killing Hope in the process. In my opinion, folks, so Atlas calls out a few of his lieutenants, talks to them all quiet for a few minutes. Then these poor saps march right out in front of the wall surrounding the town, and I swear to you, they set themselves on fire right then and there. Over the screaming, Atlas yells that if he can convince these good men to set fire to themselves, imagine what he can convince the other couple hundred men to do to their town. Personally, I find that a pretty convincing argument. But Hope, she ain't backing down. She yells that Atlas can set himself on fire. That'd get him about as far as anything. Now I tell you, when Atlas hears this, he gets angry beyond all reason. And he slams those giant fists down on the ground. As the story goes, windows shattered in Diamond City. And a whole section of Lexington comes crashing down just from the shock. Hope and her gang wake up the next morning and find their town the only thing still standing as far as the eye can see. Atlas says it's the last threat he's gonna make before he storms their gates. Honestly, between us, this whole thing has already gone way off the rails. Now Hope, she's a good woman, a raider through and through, but she takes care of her own. She knows there ain't no way her little gang can stand up to Atlas and his army. So she knows what she's gotta do. The white flag goes up, and Hope herself walks right out the front gate. Says if Atlas gives his word that her gang is safe, she'll go free. Only, he's got a shake on it. Atlas, proud man that he is, takes her up on that offer. And it's not until he's shaking her hand that he hears the beeping. Clever woman that she was, Hope went and strapped herself up with more than a couple of mini-nukes. She knew what she was about. Now, I'm told that on that day, the sun might as well not even have come up. For all the good it did next to the brightness of that explosion. Men hundreds of miles away went blind. Birds dropped out of the sky days after. As big and as tough as he was, they ain't never found all of Atlas. Like I said at the top, true story. All of it. Is there a moral in all of this? Hell if I know. Hey, got some news for you all. Word's getting around that the overboss has been meeting up with the head honchos for each of the gangs. No one's told me shit yet, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out what's going on. That's right, we're taking the park. The whole damn thing. Don't shake your head at me. I'm telling you, that's what's going down.
feel like I know there's a key somewhere around here. Angry anaconda.
Dr. Man have key. We open, close, lean, fast, really deep.
Yep.
Give me what you got. I'm only gonna count to 10. Give me what you got. I won't say it again. Punk. I'm the one with the gun, so I'll tell you when you're done. Now give me what you got, and you might just walk away. Say the pretty lady, looking mighty fine tonight. I'm afraid I'm gonna need all your cash. Don't think about putting up a fight. Didn't anybody tell you that raiders run this town? Too late now, shut that little mouth. I got no problem putting you down. Give me what you got. I'm only gonna count to 10. Give me what you got. I won't say it again. I'm the one with the gun, and you're plenty of fun. Give me what you got, and I might let you walk away. Turn out your pockets, go hold up the back. Arguing will get you killed, so don't give me no slack. See suckers every day that they think they can take me on. Well, you'll see that I'm still here, and they're all gone. Give me what you got. I changed my mind. I'll count to 3. Give me what you got. You listening to me? I'm the one with the gun. Don't take shit from anyone. Hell no, we ain't through yet, cuz you wanna know a secret? Even if you give me what you got, ain't no chance you're gonna walk away.
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recordings. It's been, hell, I don't know how long it's been. I think I stopped counting months ago. Or was it years? Even with the scientific equipment at my disposal, it's clear there's no going back from what I've become. The radiation from the...
Y'all ever feel like you just can't get enough? Well,
is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recordings. I've been continuing to modify the Nuka Gen replicator to provide a source of food. It's ironic that the very same device Nuka World was using to create its animal specimens for leisure has become integral to my survival. Using a tissue sample from a cow, I was able to replicate a viable clone, consume it as food, then use the remaining tissue to create another. I figure as long as the Nuka Gen replicator continues to function, I'll have an endless supply of food for years to come. Dr. Hine would be proud of my accomplishment. It's sad. It's been so long, I've almost forgotten what he looked like. My God, it's been decades now. Maybe even a century or more, hasn't it? Has it been so long? I'll continue recording later. This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recordings. I ventured outside today and almost got spotted by a group of wasteland scavengers that had wandered into Safari Adventure. Therefore, against my own better judgment, I'm going to attempt to splice a few of the more dangerous samples I left in cold storage. I need to use the Nuka Gen replicator to create some sort of specimen that's formidable, yet trainable. Something that can protect me, but most importantly, protect this facility. It will take some time to work out the chemistry and mathematics of the data, but I'm confident I can create a viable specimen within a few years. I know Dr. Hine would have objected to this course of action, but he isn't here, and I can't let this equipment fall into the wrong hands.
fear that this should probably be like the hardest one, but I'm just sailing through it because death claws are a joke.
Cito.
New friend done? No more monsters?
And they should not be coming back. Your family's safe, Cito.
Cito so happy. How Cito thank new friend?
I have some friends moving in here, but if you play it cool, we can all get along. Can you do that?
Cito trust you. Cito like more new friends. Before go, here, new friend take. It better shiny thing Cito say. Cito want to give. Thank you, new friend. Cito always remember you.
Nice. I think Cappy is supposed to be in the maze. Yeah. Last Cappy should be in the maze. Oh dang, okay. There we
That's
go.
clue number 9. One left.
What? him. So last Cappy should be somewhere over here. Never saw this before. Oh. Last one should also be here.
And that's all 10 clues. Better get these back to Sierra and see what you can make of them.
Nice. Got all 10. And now I head to Fist Up Mountain. This took me way too long. Especially those Nuka works. Goodness, I wish I could fast travel.
Done. It's Red Eye here, running Raider Radio. You love it, and you know it.
Just when I thought things couldn't get any worse.
Listen up, all you junkies, lowlives, and all-around assholes. We've got a reason to celebrate. In case you haven't heard, the Overboss has cleared out Dry Rock Gulch, and it's all ours. By the Overboss's decree, the operators are now in charge out there.
You actually did it. Nuka World is ours. All of it. Why are you acting surprised? Hey, no disrespect, boss. You've just gotta understand, we ain't ever been on ground this solid before. Now that we're here, let's keep this party going. I'm thinking it's time we set our sights on the Commonwealth.
Why bother with the Commonwealth? Don't we have everything we need over here?
That sounds like Coulter talking, boss. Ain't a good sign. Taking back Nuka World is a big friggin' deal, no question. But it can't be the end of things. Needs to be a beginning. These bunch of savages need a goal, something to focus on. If they ain't got it, they'll wind up turning on each other. In an operation this big, we're gonna need more of, well, everything. Nobody's gonna hand it to us. We need to take it. Commonwealth has a ton of shitty little settlements that could be put to better use. Don't you think?
Sounds like you've had this plan from the beginning.
The ideas crossed my mind, sure. But I'm just making suggestions here. You're the one that needs to give the go-ahead. We don't gotta rush into this headlong. We take it slow. Be smart about it. If we're aiming to grab a piece of the Commonwealth, it's going to take the right contacts and a lot of muscle. Right? I say we go have ourselves a chat with Shank. He's the point man for everything entering and leaving Nuka World. He floated this idea before. Been itching to talk to you ever since you took over. So I bet he's got a good idea of where to start. He's in charge of the caravan, so odds are you can find him somewhere near the marketplace.
If you're vouching for this Shank guy, that sounds good enough to me.
Yeah, sure. How else do you think he ended up at the top of my Christmas list? Just head over and talk to the guy. He'll back up what I'm saying about the Commonwealth. And while you're doing that, I've already got the gangs working on getting Nuka World's power plant up and running. It's about time we shed some real light around here and let people know we mean serious business. Oh, and if you want my advice, or if you want me to tag along, you've got it.
Gage.
Need something, boss?
Come with me. I need your help.
Yeah, okay. Sure. One way or another. Still useful. All this time.
All right.
Listen up, all you junkies, lowlives, and all-around assholes. We've got a reason to celebrate. In case you haven't heard, the Overboss has cleared out Dry Rock Gulch, and it's all ours. By the Overboss's decree, the operators are now in
Last guy
charge
didn't
out
sit for
there.
a week. Didn't even know what hit
So,
him.
if you're on their bad side, you might want to think twice before heading in there to check it out. You rejects understand what this means? Nuka World is ours, man. The whole friggin' park.
Overboss. Making trouble? Good.
So, I
Careful
told you
out
about
there.
Atlas,
The
the
park's a
meanest
pretty
raider to
dangerous
ever
place.
wander this world.
I
Now
found all the
it's
hidden
for Hope,
Cappies.
a beautiful raider from a rival gang that
Each one had a letter?
Great. Let me take a look at these letters. Well, anyone who stared at Nuka-Cola merchandise as long as I have would get this one pretty fast. The letters definitely spell refreshing. It's simpler than I was expecting.
Of course, it's simple. The contest was meant for kids.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I guess sometimes I take all of this Nuka-Cola stuff so seriously. This door should lead to Brad Burton's office, but it's locked up tight. The keypad is the only way to open it. I guess we just need to key in the 10 numbers that correspond to the word refreshing. You did all the work looking for the hidden Cappies, so you should be the one who gets to enter the code. That's it! The door's unlocked! Let's go inside!
Alright.
Let's search carefully. I'm willing to bet this place has a few secrets, and they'll probably be well hidden.
I'm Cappy, and we're here to make sure you have FUN fun during your time at the farm. By following a simple rule.
This is like walking through history. The formula would be hidden somewhere. No way Brad Burton would leave it out in the open.
In regards to Nuka-Cola Clear production, I think it's obvious that we need to take a step back and examine the facts. Project Cobalt dropped Quantum in our laps, so I think it's best we leverage its potential popularity before someone else beats us to market. Additionally, installing the equipment to produce both flavors would cost us a pretty penny, and I'd rather use the funds to promote Quantum. We also have our lemon lime flavor debuting soon, and need to work out how to market two clear-colored flavors simultaneously. With all these factors taken into account, I have no choice but to hold off Nuka-Cola Clear production for at least the next 2 fiscal years.
Nice.
Look, Brad Burton, this isn't like deciding what color bottle to pick for our next flavor, General. You're asking me to take my laboratories and my beverage years and basically turn them over to your team. I need assurances that my people and my facilities are going to be treated with the respect that they deserve. You and I both know that's a load of horse shit. Stop treating me like one of your soft drink competitors. I'm here representing the U.S. military. I already told you you'd be well compensated. Now cut the crap and tell me what you're really after. Fine. I want in on the military's LeapX program. What? How the hell did you know about that? Let's just say you're not the only one in this room that can throw his weight around in Washington, General. I've been following the program ever since its inception, and I have to say that I'm impressed. The ability to keep a human in a state of veritable immortality using a machine, now that's something that I didn't expect from the military. Look, you want me to agree to this proposal, then get me on the LeapX list, and I'll sign whatever you want. I always knew you were a greedy son of a bitch, John. But the last thing I expected to hear is that you were afraid of death. If you know so much about LeapX, then you know it's in its infancy, and there are a lot of kinks to be worked out. It isn't as easy as throwing a switch and suddenly you can live forever. Stop trying to talk me out of it.
Mr. Brad Burton,
We both know the enemy is developing chemical and biological weapons, and that my beverageers are the top organic chemists in the world. Our countries are in a race where no one comes in second, General. So you need to ask yourself, can you really afford to stand here and say no? You had this all figured out before I even arrived, didn't you? Okay, fine. You want in on the LeapX program?
it's its head. Wow.
Who are you? I haven't seen a real human face in so long. I had given up all hope.
Oh my god! It's alive! He's alive!
Uh-huh.
My name's Sierra, sir. I'm your biggest admirer. I love Nuka-Cola more than anything. This is such an honor.
You there, with the pit boy. What are you doing here?
This whole thing is Sierra's idea. She came here to solve your hidden Cappy contest.
The hidden Cappy contest. It all seems so long ago. Another lifetime. That was before I became this monster. Before I was trapped here for centuries to suffer in solitude. This was General Braxton's plan all along. Damn the man. He called it Project Cobalt. In exchange for my weapon design, he would give me access to life-extending technology.
Why didn't you do a Robo Brain?
At his word. He never told me that this would be the price.
Smart enough to invent Nuka-Cola, but you still fell for that?
Yes, make your jokes. But I've still accomplished 10 times more in a single lifetime than anyone I've met, including you. As long as one person in this world still enjoys Nuka-Cola, my legacy remains intact, no matter what I've been reduced to.
A weapon? I don't believe it. Why would the genius who brought so much joy to the world want to make something destructive?
Genius is restless, madam. It must expand, seek new challenges, and explore new frontiers. So yes, a weapon. It was going to be a quantum-enhanced variant of the standard portable tactical warhead. In fact, the prototypes are stored in this very chamber. You can have them on one condition. I want you to shut off the power to this machine that's keeping me alive. I want to die.
What? No!
Are you really sure that you want to die?
I've had plenty of time to think about it.
You can't kill him. He's a great man. He invented Nuka-Cola, the best thing in the world.
Lady, you don't know what a torment it is. Being trapped here alone and staring at the same wall, decade after decade. Now please shut up while I talk to your more rational friend here. I realize that what I'm asking isn't easy, but there's something in it for you. When the power is cut, the door to the prototype storage room will open automatically. Take anything you want. I don't care anymore. Just please, set me free at last. I can't bear this loneliness any longer.
Wait. I have an idea. Mr. Bradburden wants to die because he's lonely, right? Well, maybe I could stay with him, you know? Keep him company, give him someone to talk to. He's like a hero to me.
Yeah, that's not happening. I want that experimental ammunition.
I know, but I have something else that I can offer you instead. At least hear me out. I've got a limited edition Nuka-Cola jumpsuit. It's really stylish and not many were made. It's one of my most treasured possessions, but, well, I'm willing to let you have it.
A Nuka-Cola jumpsuit? Ha! That's a paltry prize compared to what I'm offering. The choice is yours. But I beg you to honor my wishes. There is no one else who can help me.
I sort of feel sorry for him. I couldn't stand being a frozen head. How could I drink Nuka-Cola? Can you imagine being trapped like that for centuries? carefully.
Free at last.
Mr. Bradford! I'm sorry.
Sierra.
I can't believe someone as smart as Mr. Bradburden would be fooled into thinking you could live forever. I guess he was terrified of growing old. The inventor of Nuka Cola. That was the opportunity of a lifetime. Emphasis on was.
Hey, Sierra.
Maybe you did the right thing. I don't know. I feel so conflicted about all of this.
Perfect.
You a fan of antiques, boss?
You wanted the Nuka Cola formula? Here it is.
So it really was here. You killed the man who was my greatest hero. A man who revolutionized the soft drink industry, and whose creations put smiles on a million faces. Who the hell are you to just walk in here and destroy all that?
He made a choice, and I respected that choice. You should too.
I guess so. It's just that never, not in my wildest dreams, did I think I'd get the chance to talk to Mr. Bradburton in person. To get an opportunity like that, and then have it snatched away. It hit me pretty hard. Still, I can't overlook the fact that for one glorious shining moment, I got to meet the man who invented Nuka Cola. I'll never forget that. Not ever. And it wouldn't have been possible without your help. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now that you've got the formula for Nuka Cola, what are you gonna do with it?
I'm not a chemist, but I might try to brew some up, just for fun. If that fails, well, I still got a new centerpiece for my collection. Here. I know it's not much, but you really went above and beyond the Call of Duty. I think I'll stick around here for a while and see what else I can find. By the time I'm done, I'm gonna need a much bigger building to house my Nuka Cola museum.
Alright, well, I think I'm gonna end that there. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a nice day. Goodbye.